So we're at the Rose Bowl to take on Hampshire in this one. The objectives are on screen and we're getting a bit closer to knocking off a few more of these ones. Now, in the previous episode, if you didn't notice, Ollie Robinson's head was missing. And I'm pretty sure that in this one, James Vince's head is going to be missing as well. For some reason, the licensed English cricketers seem to have a bit of a glitch going on. But anyway, let's check what goes on with our wonderful toss today. It's up in the air then, and how do we go? We call heads. Hampshire win the toss on this medium standard pitch. And they've chosen a bat first, so we've been going decently with the ball. I would hope that we can get a few more wickets here. Let's see. So into the 7th over, we come into bowl. 27 wickets in our 26 matches thus far. We're going to change the field up just a touch. So offside heavy as I like to go, and let's see what happens. Googly first up, just pushed away. No run. There we go again then. Nice and wide. Trying to draw the edge here. Bit of an effort ball this time. Winds it away and a dot again. Big shot. They'll get a single. Finally off and running. Oh no, what a horrid throw. And that'll be overthrows. So 2 very cheap runs in the previous ball. Now we draw something off an edge. Flies quite square off the wicket on the offside. Man comes around to cut it off for 1. Can we get any joy before this over is over, so to say? A dot, just 3 off it, no wicket yet. Back in then to the 9th over. We go again. Ooh, played around that one. Now pushing again. A dot again. Oh, wow. Was that my ball? I did that to myself there. So no joy thus far. They're taking it quite easy against me, I would think. Ooh, big turn there. And he's pushed it into the gap. Can the fielder do a decent job? Yes, he does. Just 1. It starts off very wide of the wicket here. Drifting it into the pads. And just tickle down the ground for 1 more run. I'll go in with a slider with a bit of flight. Attracts the big shot, but not hit nearly well enough. Goes the fielder and 1 more. 7 of our first 2, no wicket yet today. We go again. Pushed away, dot. Drop the length back a touch here and see if we get any joy. Pushes at that very hard, no run. Oh, we're going to toss up a googly and see if that works. Nope, it does not. Push towards cover. Just 1 again. And a horrid throw again. In with the toppy then. Cut away. Into the gap. And the first boundary off our bowling here. Very nice shot. And 4 runs. Just waited on that one and cut behind square. Dabbed, in fact. Easy as you like. That's 97 for 1. It's a final over of our spell here. Reverse sweep, top edged. We do have a man there for exactly that shot. Ooh, no run. Now the reverse sweep again gets it very fine this time, but not played very well. Fielder is there yet again, and just a single. Ooh, a massive inside edge off the slider. And the fielder get around quick enough. He does. Brilliant fielding. Another single. So we just haven't had any luck today. And as I say that, we get the wicket finally. Yes then, lads. That one draws the edge. Kept it nice and wide. Nice and full. Probed on a line. And a wonderful catch in a slip. James Vince, as I said, comes out with no head. Can we get him out first ball here? He hoiks that down the ground, gets a single, and Headless Chicken is off the mark. So they got to 150 odd, and we come in now 3 wickets down. It's 53 for 3. 97 of 76 needed. We'll start off nice and calm as per usual. Oh ho ho! And that one's beaten the edge. Just tucked around the corner, straight to the man, and we're off the mark here with a single. Can we get on the sweep? There's no one behind square on either side. And we do just that. Picked up fairly decently. Quite square on the sweep there. Slogged over and 4 runs to get us up and running. This time we try and pull out the reverse. That is top edged so high. There's a man coming around and we'll pick up at least 2. It's actually James Vince. He's lost his head just like he actually has in the game. And that's gone for 4. Massive top edge there. High in the night sky. It comes down, should have been cut off. But James Vince lets that trickle away. Oh, and it's an outside edge. Just 9 runs made here. Trying to push one towards cover-ish. And we've edged off. Not going to challenge that. Playing a very loose little drive so far away from the body. And we're gone. We're finally dismissed in this. Just 9 today. Now Jamie Smith comes in. Can the boys get this one over the line? And they do, in fact. 150 for 6 at the end there. Will Jacks coming up trumps yet again. A man of the match performance from him. And we win this one by 4 wickets. Now, that was pretty short. So we're going to jump straight into the next one. We're back at the Oval, this time to take on Notts. Hopefully today things go well again. We didn't go well with the bat in the previous one. And I would hope that we do a bit better. So the toss and Notts call tails. And they've won the toss on this medium grassy dry pitch. What is going to happen here? They've chosen a bowl, so we might get a chance to redeem ourselves for that previous innings. Ho ho ho! We are in earlier, just the 3rd over. It's 19 for 3. We've got to do something. It's the power play. Dane Patterson, a South African, bowling to me. And a massive inside edge to start off. We'll get off the mark, but that was a stupid shot to play. So I swung hard at the previous one. We need to try and make use of the power play, but need to stay safe as well. Ooh, a pull there. Attempted, not played very well. We'll get another run though. Ooh, punch towards cover. Short cover gets in the way there, and we sneak across for a 40 single. Just singles, and more singles thus far. Let's take a lunge forward. And that one's rocked straight back down the ground. A nice shot there. Just a couple of bounces, and that'll be 4 to get us up and running pretty neatly. Just lobbed over the bowler's head that time. Back of a length. Tailing back in, and a little shot over the top. And we go again. That was 2 straight, and that is pumped down the ground for 1 more. The power play is over. They didn't really capitalize there, but we're going to keep going. Punch towards cover. Very full there. Yorker, in fact, and we get that away for 4. That one screamed off the face of the bat. Played very neatly. Just rocking onto the back foot there and pulling that one away. 1 more. Pushed into the gap. There's no one down there. That'll be 4. Ooh, a leading edge. Trying to go across the line there. And somehow we'll get 2 for this. Pull straight and driven down the ground. We'll get just 1. That one's lobbed over the infield. And another 4 to greet Dan Christian here. And a 50 partnership. Oh, trying to premeditate and hoik across the line there. Missed all ends up. And they've put a man down there for that shot. And this time we rattle one towards cover. Then we get across for a second. Put the dive in. Oh, dodgy. But we get across for 2. Lob down the ground. We'll fall short of the fielder and we'll get one more. So we're into the 14th over now. I'm going to take it easy for a little bit. Jamie Smith at the other end.
Yep.
That one is rattled. I just said take it easy, but we've timed one perfectly. In the gap there, and 4 runs. Magnificent shot. Don't you just love a very good cover drive? That was definitely right up there. Tucked around the corner, gets to the man, and he misses with a run-out chance there, big chance. So Jamie Smith gone now, Sam Curran at the other end. We have to steady the ship again. And that one comes off my shoulder, and we'll stick with 1. Punch down the ground, and we get across for 2. Ooh, no, we can't. We're gonna have to trust Sam Curran for a second here. Just cut away a quick single, or we should get 2 actually. That one finds the gap. An easy 2. So spin in then, Samit Patel. Lob down the ground. Man coming around, we'll fall short of him, we'll get a single. Sam Curran back on strike. So I've set up shop way outside off stump. James is gonna bowl his doubly dobblers. See what we can do. That is what we're trying to do. And it worked just over the man. And 4 runs. And we lob the next one into the gap again. Premeditating here. But getting runs and a 50 yet again. 52 now of 34. 8 4s in this innings. No 6s today. That one is hammered. That should be the first 6. Will it be? Yes, it is. Crashed over the boundary. Flew like a tracer bullet down there. Absolutely rocketed off the bat. And this time, we're just going to dab 1 and try and... Oh, we're actually going to pick up 2. I was going to take the single there, but we'll get it off the next ball, hopefully. Ooh, an edge. Falling just short of the keeper. But we'll get that single and retain the strike. So decent innings so far. Played pretty much around the park. 61 of 37. Can we go much further? 2 overs left. So we're going to take a shimmy down the track here. See if we can crash one over the offside. Well, that's so wide. Ah, no run. And another little shimmy. We're almost standing on the bowler's footstep. That one's rattled towards extra cover. Fielder will get there. Oh no! It's just a single. It is just a single. So Sam Curran takes a single there. At the back end of the over, we're going to have to get 1 more to keep the strike, and we do just that. Not a good over. So spin to end the show here. 155 for 6. Samit Patel. We start off with a reverse sweep that goes to hand. Smack that. But it goes to hand and there's another headless man. We tried to take him on there. And we've smacked that straight to the fielder. 63 then. Gone for 63 of just 41. 8 4s and a 6. Can Reece Topley come up trumps and make a few runs? So we come into bowl in the 3rd over and Samit Patel is on strike. So I've made a little change to the field and let us go. Pushed away first up. In the gap, they'll get 1. Ooh. Dodgy. And is he gone? Yes, he is. Was that the edge or the stumping? I'm going to have another look at that, but we get a wicket early up here. So that definitely came off the edge. Not sure. One more time then, and it's actually the stumping. It's the stumping, and Hamid is stumped here early up. So we ball to headless Joe Clark next. Big shot downtown. In the gap. 4 runs. And he goes again. This time will it go to hand? No, it will not. 4 more. Getting hammered. And now just dabbed away into the gap and he'll pick up a single. Not the best start in terms of the runs. 10 off that over, but we get a wicket. So it's our second then. Still in the power play here. That's pushed down the ground. No run from Joe Clark rather. But a spin there with a leggy. No run again. Goes for a big shot this time. Finds a gap. They'll get one. Oh, wow. Worked across the line. Will be at least a single. We're going to keep the next one out nice and wide. And he goes across the line and belts that for 4. Will the field actually get there? Slowed up. But it is 4. I'm going to drop the length back all the way short. Ooh, it almost works out perfectly. A dot to finish. So we're back in and I've changed the field up a bit now that we're out the power play. Let's see how we go early up here. Offside heavy. Send it off. No run. Big shot. Uppish. Not very safe. But he'll get a single. Big shot again. Ooh, stepping down the track. No run. Fended off. Not played perfectly. They'll probably try and push 2 here. No, they won't. Good fielding. And he rocks that one. There's a man down there. Can he cut it off? Yes, he does. Very nicely. More of the same. Oh, inside edge. There's a wicket. Lovely stuff there. Dragging him out wide. Playing well away from the body. And it takes the stumps. Tom Moore's coming in next. It's 43 for 5. Then into our last over here. What can we do to finish up? Big shot. Is that a catch? Yes, it is. I was just waiting to see that it doesn't go over the boundary. And we start off our final over with yet another wicket. Brilliant stuff. Big shot over the top. Man on the boundary. Taken really well there. And it's Reece Topley, about the tallest man on the park. So headless Joe Clark is gone and Leonard James comes in. We've picked up 3 wickets so far. Can we get one more? At least one more. Oh my word. Come on. Bad throw. Works across the line. No run. Big shot again, uppish. Oh my. It's the last ball of our spell then. We're going to toss one up. A big shot for no run and we end 3 for 23. A very good day with the ball and with the bats. So we've wrapped this lot up. All out for 71 and we win quite comfortably, and of course that means yet another man of the match performance. So we win by 97 runs there. 63 with a bat in hand of just 41 deliveries. And then 3 for 23 with the ball in hand. So a perfect day out here. A brilliant recovery after the previous game. Now let's head back, have a look at the stats, the selection status and all of that. So here we go with our batting statistics with Surrey then. After I said that it looks like we can't get out, we've gotten out twice. So our average has come down now to 77. 63, the highest score in that previous match, of course. A strike rate of 175. We've now hit 4 sixes and 19 fours. Onto the bowling then, and we're on 9 wickets now, so not too far from racking up at least 15 in this Vitality T20 blast. 3 for 23 in the previous match being our best figures, an average of 12.33 and a strike rate of 12.67 to go with that brilliant economy of 5.84. So perfect stuff. Now the objectives are on screen, and as you can see, it's going pretty well. Just a little bit off a few of these, and as the season gets a bit deeper, I think we'll knock off quite a few. Let's head over then to our selection status. And as you can see, there's been some movement now. Getting attention for that South Africa tour of Bangladesh T20 series, and now a long way off both the Test and ODI series. Expecting selection in the Marsh Sheffield Shield and England County Club, and very close now to the Big Bash. Very close to the 100 as well, and a few other things are coming right here. A long way off the Test and ODI series with Sri Lanka, and the same for Pakistan, and a fair way off the Australia one, and then a long way off the New Zealand Test and ODI series, but getting attention in all of the T20 series. So it's looking pretty good. I think it is coming, boys. I think we're almost there. Nonetheless, if you are enjoying this one, please drop me a like and hit that subscribe button. Until the next one, please take care and laka check you. Bye.